busy day for Cleveland police as they wrap up security preparations ahead of Sunday's marathon. We had a bit of a situation downtown at the Federal Building. We had police and bomb squad on the scene. Well, it's a new protection strategy, but the primary mission is the same: stop the shooter. The only red ribbons you'll see on public display in Chardon are for the holiday season. A session can last anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour, and despite using these small needles, it doesn't really hurt. The quiet neighborhood is still in shock. Police arrived here to the Wong home less than 5 minutes after receiving the call. Driving in this weather is so dangerous, but fortunately, if you're taking the turnpike, rest stops like this one in Lorain County can truly become your oasis. This is a big weekend for some couples who finally got to go to the prom 50 years late. Do not text and drive unless you want to pay for it. The problem is a lot of the people that I talked to today don't think that teens are going to put their phones down. The papal conclave is underway at the Vatican. 115 cardinals are meeting to elect the next pope. 2 Americans are called serious contenders. Definitely need a hat like mine or sunglasses because it is so bright up here, but it's a gorgeous day. Drive with the windows down and enjoy it. Reporting live from the chopper, Johncola, 19 Action News. When he was away, it was his birthday.
Oh,
so happy birthday, Jason.
Thank you.
Nice.
That's
and Ashley,
very nice.
of course, is engaged.
I'm engaged, and happy birthday to my fiance today. Police from several area departments took part in special training to help prevent child abductions. A mock kidnapping was held in Walton Hills. Drivers on the Cleveland Shoreway are going to be doing a double take this summer. Instead of lawnmowers, you'll see a flock of sheep doing the landscaping. This is the second year for the Urban Grazing Initiative. A Southern Ohio woman is behind bars tonight. Police say she used Facebook to arrange a hit on her ex-husband. 28-year-old Heather Bowling is now facing murder conspiracy charges. A Warren County detective posed as a hitman, met up with Bowling, who gave him cash to do the deed. A North Olmsted family lost everything they had in a fire early this morning. 3 people were home at the time. Everyone got out safely, although they did lose a pet in the fire. Now, if you haven't gotten a ticket for tonight's Powerball drawing, experts say you don't want to miss this one. Why? Because lottery officials say about 80% of all the possible combinations have already been bought. That means someone's almost certain to win the $600 million prize. It's a new year, so time to kick those bad habits, and the experts have a few suggestions.
Here are some of the top stories 19 Action News is following.
A Cleveland girl is shocked and nearly killed by downed power lines from Superstorm Sandy. Now the family of 12-year-old Geisha Thomas is suing the city and 3 power companies for failing to respond to warnings of sparking lines. A new look for First Lady Michelle Obama and new troubles for that Idol show, plus a police adventure for Tom Cruise. Here we go, Northeast Ohio. Chris Van Vliet has your morning buzz. It is still not looking good. The Jennings is backed up. Let me show you what it looks like right now, all the way to I-90. So take an alternate route. I would not take the Jennings southbound. The detour right now, because 480 East, the ramp is closed and is expected to remain closed throughout the remainder of the afternoon commute. So take 480 West. However, we're still dealing with an accident on 480 West at State Road, and that's causing even more delays. But that should be cleared any moment now, and then hopefully that detour will provide much more movement on the roads. Until then, it's just not looking good, but we'll keep a close eye on it and keep you updated. Reporting live in the chopper, Johncola, 19 Action News. Well, it's a new protection strategy, but the primary mission is the same: stop the shooter. But now police will also be able to treat the wounded while securing the scene. The recent tragedy in Connecticut has protection and prevention at the forefront for communities across the country. After completing a tactical casualty combat care course next month, Medina police will be trained to treat and care for injured victims before the first responders are even allowed inside, similar to soldiers on a battlefield.
When I started many years ago, we didn't have a whole lot of training beyond just the basic CPR. Sometimes you felt a little helpless. Now with this increased training, you feel like, and you know you can do more, and you have that comfort level.
When those 20 hours of training are complete, each Medina police officer and car will be equipped with additional emergency medical supplies, from tourniquets to quick clot kits.
So the officers, if they come across victims during that search for additional shooters,
will have the training and the equipment necessary to care for the critically injured until we can get them outside and get them the help they need.
And in a large building like Medina's high school, that security sweep can take at least 40 minutes. Mayor Hanwell says the police, fire, and life support teams are used to working together.
Police department is first responders, firemen as medics, and then LST as the medics and also the transport to the hospital. And by the three of us working collaboratively, we can use the tax dollars and give the best service we can by helping support and assist one another.
The mayor says that Medina police have already completed medical training to treat themselves in any given situation. So this new plan to assist others is just taking things a step further. In the Newsplex, Ashley Johncola, 19 Action News. Malik Adams was a sophomore at North Olmsted High School. Since the tragic news of his death, those who knew him are showing support and love in any way that they can.
I want him to be remembered as like the good kid he was.
15-year-old Malik Wayne Adams was hit and killed crossing Brook Park Road around 11:30 on Thursday night. North Olmsted police are still looking for the driver who took the teen's life and just kept going. Tragedy struck here on Brook Park Road this week, but just like this display, the support in the community continues to grow. With flowers, cards, and a burning candle, all symbols of love to remember Malik.
He was really funny. He was loved by everybody. He was everybody's friend.
Kayla Thornton and her mother organized a memorial balloon release last night at Huntington Beach in Westlake. Kayla said she wanted to do something after experiencing the grief at school on Friday.
Seeing boys crying and walking out of school because they couldn't handle it, I mean, it was just very sad because he was such a good person.
Tomorrow, Kayla and her friends are holding a car wash fundraiser at the Donatos on Lorraine Road to help Malik's family pay for the funeral. With the help of social media to spread the word, she says the school and community are very eager to help.
He'll be missed, and we all love him here at North Olmsted.
North Olmsted police ask that you call them with any information that you think could help them. They're following every lead. For more information on tomorrow's fundraiser, you can go to our website, 19actionnews.com. In the Newsplex, Ashley Johncola, 19 Action News.